roast of the night. We've got Mac and Sylas. Fuck knows how you say his second name. Sylas Shabolks. I think it's fucking something like that. He's Romanian as fuck. You're going to enjoy him. It's going to be fun. So give it up for Mac and Sylas Shabolks.
Hello. Hi. Hiya. Alright, am I going first?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
go for it.
we agreed beforehand. I was just asking to make sure. Oh, my notes have closed. Alright, by the way, yous are all going to know if Sylas degrades me properly tonight because I will come. Sylas grew up in Transylvania, Romania, but instead of sucking blood, he just sucks the life out of every gig he performs at. Obviously, in Glasgow, the general public do have an issue with discrimination towards Romanians, and I would like to say that I have always been openly against that disgusting xenophobic rhetoric. Until I met Sylas. When Sylas did stand-up for the first time, he was in a crocodile onesie, and I'd like to thank Sylas while giving him the cliff note that my sister's third birthday was really ruined by all the pedo material.
If you're wondering where you've seen Michael before, yes, he does solve mysteries with Scooby-Doo. Michael has quite striking looks. He has the face of an angel and the hair of an 80s minge. Michael just turned 18, but he's already a bit of a troublemaker. He got charged with threatening a pedo. He just can't handle rejection.
Sylas abstained from sex for many years because of his religion. And then he left the religion, and for many years now, he's just realised that that wasn't the reason. Romania actually used to be the rape capital of Europe. Until Sylas left. Sylas told me that his body count is 20, but with him being from Romania, I don't know whether that's women he's shagged or trafficked.
You know, it's nice to see Tory MPs letting their Ren boys out of the basement. Michael is from his family is from Glasgow, which explains why I couldn't, place the accent. Every time his mum opens her mouth, all I hear is He comes from a Russian doll family. It took 2 people to pull his dad out of young Michael. And he says his guilty pleasures are clubbing, garlic mayo, and the band 21 Pilots, when clearly it's meth.
Valium, actually. Sylas used to work at a Russian cafe, which basically just means that he boiled cabbage and beetroot for a living. But
it's only a hate crime if I report it.
But no, he actually got fired because they caught him eating a chicken Kiev. No, that's stupid. The last time Sylas done an acting gig, he was shot into within the first 3 minutes of being on screen. And if you'd like to see that performance, you'll need to look online for a video called Romanian Twink Gets Pounded by Glasgow's Youngest Comedian. This guy, by the way. Glasgow's youngest comedian right here. Sylas signed up for a dating website specifically for shagging grannies. It's called Toy Boy Warehouse, in case you were wondering, because this is a true story. Seeing older women was a new and exciting thing for Sylas because women in Transylvania don't usually live past their witch trial.
Michael's parents told him he needs to grow up, and he's taken that very seriously. He actually started saving up for his first heroin needle. Michael was bullied for being a skinny little twink, which I think is not fair. He's more of a Jeffrey Dahmer appetizer. Also, people used to think he has a speech impediment, but no. Michael is what happens when your mom doesn't stop drinking during the pregnancy.
Sylas was studying to be a software engineer, but ended up becoming a comedian/actor because he couldn't be fucked stealing a real job. And now you know that Sylas is an actor, it feels like a good time to tell you that you're not going to see him on ITV, BBC or Channel 4, but he has made an appearance on every season of To Catch a Predator. Sylas grew up sharing a bunk bed with his father, not because it was a choice out of poverty, yeah, I know, just because he gets off on nearly getting caught wanking.
In high school, Michael was voted likely to become the most popular gal in prison. We still don't know the contents of the Epstein flight list, but I can confirm that Michael here is on the Epstein wish list. Also, he feels like he doesn't always get the recognition he deserves. So tonight, I would like all of you to know that Michael is personally responsible for introducing Philip Schofield to vaping.
Sylas had a big fire in his flat when he first moved to the UK, and you see, what happened is that he thought his girlfriend was a witch, but he couldn't be arsed going to the garden. Sylas has an accent more inconsistent than Michael J. Fox's handwriting. And this was very difficult for me when I first met him, as I didn't know what country to tell him to go back to. Sylas thinks I'm childish, whereas I think he's not invited to my birthday party.
Before the gig, he WhatsApped me a list of things I should know about him, so I'm just gonna read some of it out. 50 pounds for 3.5 grams. Snowflake emoji, 70 pounds for 1 gram, and 150 pounds for that tush.
That's not my prices, I'm not a bumping bastard.
Michael has undiagnosed ADHD, I assume. Otherwise, I've got no idea what's wrong with him. And also, obviously, I'm here to take the piss out of him, but I have to acknowledge Michael's potential. He is on his way to becoming the youngest Scottish comedian to die of an overdose.
Give up for McMack and Sylas the Box!